evolved together. And they were showing me the Sufis and the Mayans. I was standing in like this sundial, if you will. Like I was standing in the middle of it and it was all around me. And how the concept of time and how it loops around like the photon belt. And I just found that completely fascinating to be able to witness it that way. And then they were saying how, the Sufis and the Mayans and Peruvians, the Incas, the way that they did things was by fasting, and sacrificing, but don't go that far. Like they did very barbaric sacrificing. If you've ever investigated, I won't talk about it because it's icky, but that's why they always tell me to bless my food before I eat it, consume it. And they're saying our food, especially the meat, you know, sacrificing or slaughtering, if you will, the icky word of it, when a beef cattle comes in, they're not being treated humanely in any way, form. Now, I grew up and live in an environment where I can get eggs from a farm, and I know who my farmer is, right? But there's a lot of people that can't, and I mean, it's hard to get meat. I mean, unless you go to a meat locker plant, you have to go to the store and get it. So, on top of the fact that our food is being poisoned with chemicals and being packaged in chemicals, it's also the fact that they're not being raised in a loving way. They're being sacrificed in a not good way. So we consume that, and then the energy is in our body. So being very mindful about what you're putting in your vessel. So that's why they have me continuing to do this fasting, which is really difficult, but I'm doing it because I know it's better for me and it gives me more of a light body and to be able to connect to all that is Christ consciousness, God, whatever you people decide to call it, because I call it Papa or God, but call it whatever you want as long as it comes from love and light. So just know